Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today for the first video on screen-safe parenting. The idea behind this channel is to empower parents with the tools and knowledge they need to navigate the challenges of raising children in a tech-driven world. With the rapid increase in screen time and digital device usage, many parents feel overwhelmed by the potential risks their children face online, including cyberbullying, privacy concerns, and exposure to inappropriate content. My goal is to provide clear, actionable advice that helps parents manage their children's screen time, understand internet safety, and foster healthy digital habits. By focusing on topics like setting boundaries, digital etiquette, and responsible social media usage, I aim to create a supportive space for parents to learn and implement strategies that promote safer and more balanced technology use for their families. Mobile phones and apps have one goal. They are designed to be incredibly addictive and to really consume as much time off them as possible. Now, I'm not perfect. I probably spend too much time on my phone, but I'm a lot more informed than a 10-year-old getting a phone for the first time. So, the intent of this channel is to help inform new parents who are looking at ways to ensure that, when you're giving a phone to your child, you know you have done everything you can to make it as safe as possible and to keep usage to a reasonable level. The first thing I want to talk about is something that's increasingly important in our digital age: internet safety. We all spend so much time online these days, and while it can be a great place to connect and learn, there are also risks. My goal today is to share some practical tips on how to stay safe online and practice responsible digital behavior. Protect personal information. First and foremost, protecting your personal information is key. That means keeping things like your full name, address, phone number, and even your school name private. You should only share that information with people you trust completely. A good rule of thumb is, if you wouldn't give it out to a stranger in person, don't share it online. Report cyberbullying. If you ever find yourself or someone else being cyberbullied, it's important to take action right away. Don't hesitate to report it to a trusted adult, whether it's a parent, teacher, or even a platform administrator. Cyberbullying is serious, and it's important to get help rather than trying to deal with it alone. Think before you post. Another important thing to remember is to think carefully before you post anything online. Once something is out there, it's really hard to take it back, even if you delete it. Your digital footprint is permanent, and what you post can have an impact on your reputation and future opportunities. Use strong and unique passwords. Let's talk about passwords. You want to make sure you're using strong, unique passwords for each of your accounts. A strong password is one that combines letters, numbers, and symbols, and using different passwords across platforms helps prevent someone from gaining access to all your accounts if one password gets hacked. Verify online friends. Online friendships can be tricky. It's super important to be cautious when you're making new friends online, especially if you've never met them in person. Never share personal information or agree to meet someone without involving a trusted adult. Be cautious with links and downloads. Next, be very careful with links and downloads. If something looks suspicious or comes from an unknown sender, avoid clicking it. This is one of the easiest ways hackers can infect your device with malware, so being cautious can save you a lot of trouble. Keep software updated. Keeping your software updated is crucial for your online safety. Updates often include patches for security vulnerabilities that could otherwise be exploited by attackers. It's also important to use antivirus software to protect your devices from viruses and malware. Practice digital etiquette. Finally, let's talk about how we interact online. Digital etiquette is all about being respectful in your communication, whether it's in emails, chats, or social media comments. Always think before you type. Remember, words can have a lasting impact, even online. Conclusion. By following these simple practices, you can significantly reduce your risk online. Internet safety isn't just about avoiding dangers, it's about being responsible and respectful online. Thank you all for taking the time to learn about these important habits that will help keep you safe in the digital world. Thanks for joining me. Please subscribe and comment below for future videos you would like to see.